Hi, I'm Robert Haddad from JordiLight. Today I'm going to show you all about our companion mobile app. Here you can see we have the login screen. You have three options. Either you can log in with an already existing account, you can sign up using Google, Facebook, or Apple, and you can also use continue as a guest. Here you have the dashboard. On the dashboard, you can have full control over your device's settings as well as any actions that you'd like to do there. At the bottom you have the Bluetooth button, the light button, the navigation button, and the power button. The Bluetooth, as its name suggests, allows you to go in and connect to your Bluetooth JordiLight. The light control page is where you go to do all the custom creation of modes as well as the remote control of the device. And the navigation screen is where you can go to set a navigational heading, and the power button, when you're connected to the JordiLight, will allow you to turn the device off. Please note that when you do turn the device off, you have to reactivate it from the power button on the device, like this. Also at the top, you have the Bluetooth icon. You also have the SOS button and the menu item. Let's connect to our JordiLight. Here you'll get a list of all the JordiLights that are available for you. Click connect, and once you're connected, you'll go back to the device. You'll also notice that now the JordiLight on the dashboard is actually turned on. In the top left, you can see the battery meter, which gives you the percentage of the battery left in your device. If you tap on it, it will give you the voltage. The SOS button on the dashboard can also be used to activate the emergency SMS message to your emergency contact, which also gets activated automatically if the JordiLight detects a fall, or if you press the options and power button at the same time for 5 seconds, which will activate the panic mode on the device. Up here in the menu, you can see the Settings tab. You can rename your device. You can check if the device is needing an update for the firmware. You can see the device version. You can enable the fall detection, and you can adjust the threshold. Here you can also reset JordiLight to its default factory settings. At the bottom, you have the app settings. You have push notifications, where you can turn them on and off. You have the navigation menu, which is where you can change the unit of measure. You also have the emergency contact area. Here you can select the emergency contact that the message will go to. You can enable and disable the panic button, and you can enable emergency SMS. Also from here, you can go to the store, where you can see all the in-app purchases that you have available. And you have the support page. Here in the support page, let our AI support agent help you sort out your problems. Once you get into the light control, here you can turn on as many LEDs as you want at the push of a button. You can change the color, and you can also edit your colors from here by holding down the color swatch. And here you can update the color however you like. You can also select it from using this ring. Also at the bottom, you have the buttons for your custom mode slots. Full brightness, half brightness, low brightness, SOS, party, scanner, and compass. Then at the bottom here, you also have the custom mode slots. Here's custom mode 1. To edit the custom modes, all you have to do is swipe to the left, and here you're presented with the mode screen. On the mode screen, you can change the modes, of course, but if you press the edit button, you can deactivate any of the modes that you don't want to use. For example, I don't want to use party mode anymore. I'll turn that off from here. And now from the device's mode and power button, it will skip that mode when we get to it. To turn it back on, tap the mode you want to turn back on, and then close to save. Next, You can also create your own custom modes. To create a custom mode, first press the plus button. Each mode is a series of steps, and each mode can be up to 15 steps. Each step, you're going to set which LEDs are on or off, what's the color of those LEDs, what's the brightness, as well as what's the delay between each step and the next. So for example, here, I'll turn on all the LEDs and make it white, full brightness. Put the timing at about 27/100ths of a second. Then we'll add another step. Here I decide I want to make it blue, and I only want to turn on these LEDs. Then make the brightness 100% and the timing between, let's say, about 50. So once I'm happy with what I've done so far, I can press the visualize button. And here we can see a visualization of what the device will look like when it's having this mode on. That's a bit too fast for me, so I'm going to change the steps. Let's make this about half a second. And this one is already half a second. So now we'll visualize. Yeah, that looks much better. Also, I can send the mode directly to the device by pressing the Send to JL button. And I can also save the mode as Robert's mode. Now it's saved. When I'm ready to send my newly created mode to the device, all I would do is press the paper airplane button and get sent right over. Let me show you the navigation mode. So once you open the navigation mode, JordiLight will jump straight to the compass mode. And on here, I could, select a place that I want to go. Let's say I want to walk over here. This area is about 1 kilometer away, 350 degrees northwest. I can also search in the search box up top to get a location that I'm looking for. Once I'm ready, I press Start Navigation, and then on the device, you'll be able to find your way by following the white and red lights. When I'm done, all I do is stop navigation, press the arrow I want to remove, and I'm all done. So also, another thing is the emergency panic button. So here I would select my contact, and I would say, pick myself. Everything's ready. Now if I go back to the home screen, now I have 60 seconds to either deactivate it or I can choose to send it right away. It's not an emergency, so I'm just going to cancel it. And there you have it. Once you're ready to turn off JordiLight, all you have to do is press the power button and confirm, and JordiLight turns right off. And that's JordiLight.